While many cartoons are wacky by nature, Nickelodeon's all-the-time favorite Spongebob Squarepants has far more bizarre episodes than other programs. The will of SpongeBob isn't only squished by a hammer or followed around like other ironic cartoon characters. Nobody will ever forget the traditional awkward and even questionable occurrence in other cartoons such as Tom and Jerry. The characters of Bikini Bottom, on the other hand, experience some strange occurrences. Dedicated SpongeBob may disagree on which episode was the funniest, sweetest, or even scary, but what about which episode is the strangest? So here are the top 6 weirdest episodes of SpongeBob SquarePants. Here we go. Number 6. Chocolate with Nuts. This will be a fan favorite long beyond show initial release in 2001. Although it has been described as one of the funniest episodes and is also known one of the strangest due to its wackiness. The random citizen who screams the legendary line "chocolate" does not always have a reason for his rage. He simply pursues SpongeBob and Patrick, two inexperienced salesmen, while desperately shouting for candy. The episode's randomness makes it somewhat mind-boggling to watch, but it's of course overall entertaining. Number 5. Squidward in Clareland. This will be the fans' favorite long after the show debuted in 2001, although it has been considered as the most funniest episodes. It is also one of the oddest due to its bizarre nature. The random citizens yelling the faint phrase "chocolate" does not always have a reason for his wrath. He merely pursues SpongeBob and Patrick, two unskilled salespersons, while anxiously yelling for candy. The randomness of the show makes it somewhat perplexing to watch, but is of course overall entertaining. Number 4. Frank Doodle. Although Doodle Bob is now a memeable reference for veteran fans, the episode was probably one of the strangest due to its terrifying nature, as well as it's a combination of human and Bikini Bottom residents. SpongeBob creates Doodle Bob after he and Patrick uncovers a magic pencil from the surface world. Because SpongeBob's creation developed into nightmare, most viewers may argue that this episode is scarier than it's strange. Yet it actually is one of the peculiar episodes due to its unique blend of cartoon and reality. The presence of humanity in the plot is something that fans both question and adore. I Was the Teenager Gary. This episode is one of the most frightening in terms of graphics, revolves around SpongeBob's encounters with a snail plasma injection for Gary. The injection certainly causes some issues, but it's strong music and bizarre change of the SpongeBob that frightens spectators. SpongeBob starts meowing, walking slow, and soon his entire body transforms into a snail, which is quite scary. Number 2. SB-129. If you're wondering what episode is this, it's the one where Squidward exclaims, "Why is everything chrome?" Squidward is frozen and thawed out 2,000 years in the future after becoming stuck in the crust crab freezer, where even the coral is sprayed with some strange chrome-like spray. Squidward is sent back in the time to the SpongeBob and Patrick as posterior caveman, and he can't even find some peace and quite to practice his clarinet as he wishes. It is one of the strangest episodes since Squidward is eventually sent to an unsettled space in the time where he is finally alone, where he says alone. Numerous voices echo the same word, and Squidward understands he's stranded in an empty space until he is mysteriously transported back in time. Due to its overall surprisingly aspect, SB-129 is in a class of its own. Number 1. Rock Bottom. Many fans consider Rock Bottom is one of the scariest episodes because of how bewildered and terrifying SpongeBob feels when he and Patrick innocent go to Glove World. SpongeBob is trapped in a dark and lonely awful location and must make his way through the weird town's ways. Perhaps the strangest aspect of this episode is apparent language spoken by the resident of Rock Bottom, which is the funny raspberry sound. Although this episode does not contain as many perplexing or startling moments as others, the entire show serves as a reminder of what it's like to be in a strange place where support is limited. So there you have it, folks. Did you like today's video? Let us know in the comments below. With this, we are going to wrap up this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more incredible videos. We hope to meet you guys again in the next video. Till then, adios.